ubathele ngeoil lapha phezulu kombhedo
Hayibo.
wabashisa. And then les group se-oil isitholakale kakhe emva kwenxa
Cabanga.
because of lapha ecrime scene amaphoyisa nakakhona lapha sile sabakhomba isigubhu ukuthi nasi isigubhu uthe mona vuka ngibona ithambo ledolo lapha hayi ngiyavuka ke nangifika ngithola ukuthi kuphuliwe lapha kuzamile ukuqinwa nami ngamanzi so ngihlulekana ukungena because of bekungenye indlela nesimele silapha ngaphakathi besingasimnani esikhathi kufika amaphoyisa kuqala ecrime scene umphakathi bowukhuphuka.
Okay.
Kune group ye security esiyithole lapha kusho ukuthi ifike like icala bayibiza ukuthi no ayize izo protector ubani uThomas kulabantu bebayile bakwazile ukuthi bavikele uThomas until kube kuza amaphoyisa.
Okay.
Kuza amaphoyisa abamanengabi abemanengabi amaphoyisa beka lapha
Waya kuThomas.
bekaseka uThomas amaphoyisa.
Okay.
Yeah, so le amaphoyisa besekusela ivene one nje evale nje icrime scene ukuthi kungangena abantu lapha until kuze abawazi ukuthi
Hello and welcome back again to another installment of the Hope Revolution podcast. My name is Muraro and I am your guest once again for today. We're here to unpack another amazing story. This kind of story is going to raise our eyebrows, raise our level of awareness so that we can also learn from, the story that's been being unpacked. Also, we want to try and see if we can assist the person. So if you as our community are there to share a word of inspiration, are there to share a like or a comment, that goes a long way in terms of inspiring someone and uplifting their spirit. Also, if there's any one of you that can be able to help in any other way, we really appreciate you. The purpose of this platform is to give a voice to those that feel that they are voiceless, is to give a platform to those that want to share their stories so that we can also learn from the lessons that they have learned, so that when we go through the same experiences, we're also able to navigate them much easier. Today we've got Uputi, who's here to join us, and that's literally his name. His name is Uputi. Uputi kunjani?
yaphila kunjani?
Sikhona siyabonga ukuthi uthathe isikhathi sakho and you spend the long trip ukuthi ufike la e-studio. Yeah, singathi igama leli ngifuna ukuthi ababukeli ba-understand properly igama lakho njengoba bengikubuzile before ukuthi what does the name Puti inform?
Uputi ngaphiwa umkhulu ngoba umntwana omfana bekasela i1.
Okay.
So kwase kuvela mina.
Yeah.
Yeah, kwathiwa uPuti.
Yeah.
wabo mamncane nabo mamkhulu.
Okay, siyabonga. I feel like igama elinesindo kakhulu, like it's got a deep meaning to it. Mhlambe uPuti umuntu onjani ubani or asicale ukuthi ukhula njani uPuti ukhulela kuphi?
uPuti ukhulele Winterveld. Umuntu nje oziphilelako, phile normal impilo enye nenye.
Yeah, ekhaya la ukhula khona ukhula nobani?
Ekhaya ngikhuliswa umkhulu nogogo.
Okay.
Umkhulu washiya ngasala nogogo nomama wami.
Okay, but ukhule kahle, no challenges.
Ngikhule kahle. Nawe kama challenges amanye.
Oh, that's nice. These days uPuti umuntu onjani nje empilweni
umuntu oziphilelako nje simple life.
Yeah.
Life empilo nje.
Yeah. Siyabonga. Maybe without wasting a lot of time asingene endabeni ukuthi uPuti ubekwa yini la namhlanje?
Okay, ngine story esike sangizwisa ubuhlungu empilweni yami. Angakathuli ukulungiswa kwejustice. Namanje ngisezwe ubuhlungu kunabantwana bakamalume babulawa. ngoFebruary 2013. And then isuspect yaboshwa 2013 lezo, and then 2015 bamrelease. Nasilandela siba ngolosine siya ecourt sibuza ukuthi uphume njani. I-prosecutor ingitshela ukuthi lo muntu lo i-statement ebasitholile bathi bebariska ukumkhipha phakathi kwe-community. I-community befuna ukumshaya. Le phoyisa beliphethe case nasinalo ekhotho singaphakathi kwekhotho simbusa ukuthi why uThomas angangeni ekhotho. Uthe uThomas basebusy ngaye wenza iconfirmation. So angikwazi ukuthola kahle ukuthi kule case kwenzakalani ngoba iprosecuting tshele le story lesi. Le police aliphinda lengitshela le story lesi ene uThomas uphumile ejele. Besiloku sisekhotho sisuke ekhotho ngabo 4. uThomas uphume njani ekhotho simbonanga ukuthi uphume njani. Angikwazi ukuzwisisa ukuthi kwenzakalani.
Yeah, I think ukukhatha kanyani ngicela sibuyele emuva emacalweni sikhulume ngama victims ngisho labantu anokhuluma ngabo. Unpackele kahle ukuthi abobani labantana mhlawumbe sizowazi kabanzi ukuthi who are the people that have been affected by this activity.
Okay, abantwana labo noMpumelelo Masilela noSinethemba Masilela.
Okay, and then how do you relate to them?
Abantwana bakamalume.
Okay, bakamalume ne. And then ngicela ungithathe ungibeke kule langa when the incident happened ukuthi kwenzakalani kahle kahle on that day when they lost their lives.
Okay, ithi abantwana laba baqina ukubonakala kwabo bagcine Saturday ebusuku bahamba noThomas Chabalala. Ukuvuka kwethu Sunday ekseni ngivusa umunye umngani wami uthi vuka kuyasha le kumpumi. Ngithi hayi hamba niyocima. Umngani wami uyabuya futhi uthe mina vuka ngibona ithambo ledolo lapha. Hayi ngiyavuka ke nangifika ngithola ukuthi kuphuliwe lapha kuzamile ukuqinwa nami ngamanzi. So ngihluleka nakungena because of bekungenye indlela nesimele silapha ngaphakathi besingasimnandi.
Okay.
Bekhisheka azange ngena nthini. Nakusuka lapha abantu bathi no into yenzike la uThomas. Basuka bamphakathi bahamba baya kuThomas. Nabafika ke kuThomas bamthola kuThomas kufika amaphoyisa athatha uThomas. Kubuye kuziwe sinini kungene bama forensic basebenze bavale isini leya ukuthi kungabi nomuntu ongenako lapho. Until size sisuke siye ekhotho kuloko uvaliwe lapha ukuthi kufuneka bafuna ukuthatha evidence lapha ecrime scene. So ngolosibili nasiye ekhotho uThomas bamrelease. So nabamrelease nasibuza lo sitshela lesi story sokuthi no wenza iconfirmation case yasilalela ukuthi no bathi uye ngale usakhuluma nabo singale siplease ukuthi simele ukuthi ikhotho ba please icase erolweni uThomas ezeboxini. Thomas akezange eboxini. Asisuka uThomas angezange eboxini sibuyela elwahle siyofuna le phoyisa ukuthi likwazi ukusichazisela. Phoyisa silitholi liyafoneliwa alisi. Ngithi ngolosithathu bayeza uza nabanye bayi3 bafika lapha kuyakhulumiwa but because of besibhlungu kunomsindo azange sikwazi ukukhuluma nabo kahle because of besinomsindo besizubhlungu.
Yeah.
So nasi ngolosine ngivukeke ngiyekhotho. Nangifika ekhotho ngiyofuna iprosecutor. Iprosecutor ngitshela ukuthi le case le bona bayithole ukuthi uThomas uriskwe ukuthathwa amaphoyisa phakathi kwecommunity. So mina ngisakwazi ukuthola istory ukuthi kwenzakalani ubani oneqiniso phakathi kwale prosecutor ubani oneqiniso phakathi kwale phoyisa ubani okhiphela abantu. And the night uThomas usele ebusuku lobo uthethela abantwana umntwana nomama wakhe ahamba nabo. Nakufika lapha kuphuliwe lapha kukhiwe ikhi yazitholakele kuThomas.
So asibuyele emuva kancane. uThomas ubani?
uThomas iboyfriend yalo mntwana la ekhaya.
Okay. Yeah. And then uThomas ubuhlobo bakhe nalabantwana abalimele.
uThomas akahlobani nalo mntwana. uThomas bekathandana nomama omntwana.
Okay.
Yeah. And foreigner Thomas.
Uqala kwakho ukuhlangana noThomas wena personally bekukunini? Sumazi ukuthi hayi kunomuntu njengoThomas la ekhaya manje.
Sikukudala bekumuntu nje just nokuthi nami lento le thena kayenza ingithusile because of bengumuntu engimjwayele iviki lelo benginaye bengine society akhona kimi ngaze ngamthengela notshwala ukuthi no sihleli naye ahleli nalomntwana wala ekhaya the next week lesikhathi azoyenza lento ayenzile manje abulala labantwana
so umuntu ojwayelekile eJarti
umuntu bekumuntu ojwayelekile besimaze sonke
manje la lento iyenzakele khona lapha laba bashele khona labantu ukabani lapha
ngamalu kaMasilela
ukaMasilela so ukuphuma nabo mekaphuma uThomas mekephuma nalabantwana mhlambe also bana abantwana abanaminyaka engaki soma ubhekile
umama umntwana umntwana una 9 years mama akhe maybe bo 37
okay so lapha la bashele khona no bekuyibo bayi3 bebayi2
yeah
umama
nomntwana
okay no it makes sense ukuhamba nabo mebephuma laphana babona ubani from emndenini
bebahleli kumngani kalomntwana kamalumami intombazana
okay
wafika lapha bakhona abantu bambonile noma bathatha even statementeni babaphinikile amaphoyisa babatshela ukuthi uyobathethe ebusuku so nakabathethe ebusuku umuntu ofanele abuzwe noma kungabe ukuthi bathi bona akusuye umuntu ofanele abuzwe huye olibathethe nguye umuntu okugcina ukuhamba nalabantu
yeah
so
that's true
akutholakala ukulungiswa kaleyo nto leyo
ukuthi manje makaphuma nabo eya nabo lapha so the other thing that I wanted to know ukuthi have you ever been able to speak to Thomas
awazange ukubuza uThomas because of nakuya ngecommunity nabathi nangu uThomas lapha ngile ngitry ukuthi ngifuna ukungena lapha bangalela ukuthi ngingangeni ngithi ngifuna ukumbuza ukuthi why wenza into so azange ngikwazi ukuthi ngingene yeah but into eziningi evidence ukuthi angangithi evidence isigubhu seoil le ayisebenzisile uThomas ehlangana nediesel beyikhona emzini wakhe
lila hayi la
sengayo labantwana
yeah
bekukhona konke le
and menibheka lapha ku crime scene ismell esivela lapha siyayihlanganisa
idiesel ne siyahlamba ukuthi idiesel no oil because of nabathelela amanzi beyibuya namanzi uoil le
okay yani lento ishoyo man ngizama ukuyiprocessa ukuthi ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe kungaba kwenzakaleni what was the situation or relationship yaka mama no Thomas umama umntwana no Thomas bekunengcabano beba relate kanjani bebanjani nje uthandweni labo hayi
akunanto eningi engikwaziyo mina bekangangishereli mina bengibantu nje ngibabona impilo iright yeah ngoba mina ngihlala kagogo yena uhlala le ngamalume
okay so when this happens ika-affecta kanjani wena nje personally la uhleli khona
ngibhlungu kakhulu angicoli namanje angicoli ngibhlungu enhlizweni nami namanje angicoli nangihlala ngicabanga labantwana ngicabanga lento yenzakele ngabe justice isfailile futhi so inhliziyo yami sesebhlungu kakhulu kabi
ngifuna ukuthi cause mukhuluma la about amaphoyisa basically ukhuluma ngokuthi bafike bathatha uThomas with the excuse yokuthi bayamrescue from i-community from the crime scene bafike nini labantu bebezo attenda i-scene because angazi ukuthi these police that arrived ukuthatha uThomas were they the same police that arrived to address i-crime scene na
amaphoyisa kuqala nabafika le e-crime scene esikhathi kufika amaphoyisa kuqala e-crime scene umphakathi bokhuphuka
okay
kune group ye-security esiyithole lapha kusho ukuthi ifike like icala bayibiza ukuthi no ayize izoprotecta ubani uThomas kulabantu bebayile bakwazile ukuthi bavikele uThomas until kube kuza amaphoyisa
okay
kuza amaphoyisa abamanengabi abemanengabi amaphoyisa beka lapha
waya kuThomas
bekaseka uThomas amaphoyisa
okay
yeah so le amaphoyisa besekusela ivene one nje
Ku-crime
evale
scene.
nje i-crime scene ukuthi kungangena abantu lapho until ukuze abawazi ukuthi bazokwenza umsebenzi wabo.
Yeah. And then from then on mhlawumbe ke sebemthetha uThomas i-crime scene sebayenzile lento bebayenza. Did you ever get any contacts zaka investigating officer?
Yeah, so atholile noshiyela ama number phone ngoba kwazile nokufona futhi asichazisele ukuthi uThomas uyanini ekhotho.
So from la ukhona in terms of a relationship yakho ne-investigating officer uhappy ngalendlela aqhuba ngayo izinto?
Hayi angikho happy. Anginabo injabulo enginayo for yena. Kusho ukuthi lento le ngibafuna ukuthi angazi ukuthi ngingathola isizo liphi ukuthi bakwazi ukubuza le prosecutor babuze le phoyisa. Angizwisisi ukuthi nayiphoyisa or mhlambe nami ngithathe enye into ngibeka ngendlela yami na uye ekhotho abantu vane sibabone before nabakhipha balibuza iphoyisa ukuthi ushoko engakanani ukuthi lo muntu lo simkhiphi. Bakhipha uThomas icase aswisisi ukuthi kwenzakalani ngayo. Even bona babuza thina ukuthi simgcine nini uThomas.
How?
Sibuzwa kanjani ukuthi thina sigcine nini uThomas ngoba uThomas sigcine bona nabamthatha.
Bathi mebemkhipha bona bamkhiphelana.
Prosecutor nathi ngimbuza uthi yena amaphoyisa ariske beka riska ukuthatha uThomas phakathi komphakathi. Akunanto eningi ekhuluma ngoThomas. uThomas ubulele labantwana uThomas wenzini. But ukwazile ukungitshela ukuthi elumbeni kaThomas kutholakala ichiya zalabantwana. Ngoba le chiya bazitholile labantu laba enebeze nazo le bafika bazitutsa phakathi kwale lokho ukuthi le chiya yizo zalapha na. Bazithola ukuthi yizo ichiya zalapha.
Hayibo. So asibuyele emuva kancane. La khona lento le yenzakele khona kuhlala bani kuloyo muzi?
Kuhlala unompumelelo nobhuti wakhe.
Nobhuti wakhe. So nalomntana omncane. Kusho ukuthi umama nomntana bahlala kule ndawo.
Bahlala kule ndawo.
Okay. And then mebefika laba bebethi bazocisha umlilo. Indlela yokungena bawuphulile umnyango.
Baphulile umnyango.
Kusho ukuthi bukhiwe umnyango.
Bukhiwe umnyango.
And then le oil itholakala ngaphakathi or ngaphandle?
Ngaphakathi. Ubathele ngeoil lapha phezulu kombhedo.
Hayibo.
Wabashisa. And then les group se oil isitholakala kakhe emva kwenqa.
Cabanga.
Because of lapha crime scene amaphoyisa nakakhona lapha sile sabakhomba isigubhu ukuthi nasi isigubhu.
La ahlala khona. Sho. Manje ke nakho unesikhiya esakhiya lomnyango. Unesigubhu esinezinto ezikhombisa ukuthi yizo bezishisa lapha. Nanokuthi uye wokugcina obonakele ahamba nalabantana. So there's no doubt ukuthi mele at least mangabe afeel ukuthi akangeni ndawo kulento ayenzakele akachazeke ukuthi kwenzakaleni. Why a navigator azamubaleka angayi boxini ayochaza or athole indlela yokuthi ageze igama lakhe. Uke wazama maybe before ukuthi azochazisa ukuthi kwenzakalani kahle.
Akakize azochaza. Akunanto esitholile kuye lo muntu ukuthi kwenzakeleni. Kwenzakalani. Enye into ezisubhlungu ukuthi khona manje idokete bathi igcwele ngomagist bathi babhale ezinye into eziningi nabangitshela abanye laba nabeza baloku bas addressa ukuthi kwenzakalani bathi babhale into eziningi edoketeni zibhalwa kanjani ngoba ngitshelwe ukuthi bekuriskiwa ukuthi uThomas aphume. And then nabathi le prosecutor ibhale izinto eziningi or magistrate ubhale lento lezi ezilapha ukuthi iphoyisa hamba ufuna ukuthi and then nakafuna lezi zinto lezo uzifuna kanjani umuntu isuspect iphumile ngaphandle angazi ukuthi uyotholakala kanjani. Angisho kube ba please icase and then kuthiwe no uThomas simnika ibail asimthembi ukuthi uyoyenziwe lento le until size siwazi ukuthi babe basitshele ukuthi uyasihlula ngento so uThomas akangeni ngaphakathi kwebox. Thomas uyaphuma sazi ukuthi kwenzakalani.
ayikho incazelo eclear nje eshoyo ukuthi kahle kahle kwenzakala
ayikho engiyitholako ngoba istory nangiya lento le yenzeke Sunday Thomas ngolosibili kodwa ngolosine nyaya bangitshela the same story ngiphume lapha ngingasakhona ukukhuluma nale prosecutor because of bekathi nakasakhuluma nami ngiyakhuluma because of ngizobhlungu
yeah
uyabona bangitshela ukuthi no ngeke sicede nawe nakangitshela ukuthi bona ba risk ngithi okusho ukuthi iphoyisa yile libhale le statement kanjalo na kusho ukuthi iphoyisa yilo elibhale statement sokuthi uThomas wenze so uthi no lalela nale phoyisa leni ngilichazisele azange ngisakwazi ukuthi ngifune ukuthi angichazisele ngoba into engichaziselo le ngitshele yona sekukhona kusho ukuthi ngiyabona ukuthi okay kusho ukuthi la sekukhona okwenzakele iphoyisa lengitshele ukuthi wenza confirmation yena ungitshela ngerisk angisazwisisi ukuthi kwenzakalani nalo buyi dokete libuya ligcwela amaphepha mara impendulo engayithola ukuthi uriskiwe ukuthi uThomas bamthathe ngaphansi komphakathi.
Oh, so it was a risk ukuthi amaphoyisa
ayelapha thatha uThomas ukuthi umphakathi ungamenzi next.
So ba rescue uThomas. Ba protect
uThomas.
Laba balimele bona
laba
protect
aba protectiwa labo.
Ayenye into lo ongitshela yona. Enibhlungu kakhulu. Nina ezumndeni ulunjani ushintsho olukhona manje kulento beniyiyo versus lento eniyiyo manje laba bangasekho labantana?
Siyazama nje impilo ukuthi siyazama mara asipoli ngoba bayifamily sibancane manje somndeni nyana omncane naso nokuthi sithi sibakhumbule ukuthi baphi mara sisazi ukuthi kubhlungu bakhumbula kwabo kubabhlungu kithi ngisho iviki alipheli endlini singakhuluma ngabo labantwana alipheli ukuthi sihlale sikhuluma ukuthi kwenzakela ukuthi amaphoyisa enzele ukuthi sizubhlungu kakhulu ngoba akunanto esitholayo
yo hey yazi la Mzansi kuya ngokubanzima because every day every now and then uhlala uzwa izinto eziso yazi dala it was a taboo to hear lento ishoyo ukuthi umuntu angayenza lento le azihambele nje arelaxe achubeke nempilo yakhe iba yenye into ukuthi it's difficult to understand ubunzima onabo manje concerning le case ungathi like into enzima ohlangabezana nayo ekuvimbayo nje in your peace ongathanda ukuthi ilungiswe yini okwamanje mubheka lecala
ukuya kwami nangibheka lecala ukuthi ukulungiswa ukutholakala uThomas laba bakhipha uThomas ababuye basichazisele kahle ukuthi kwenzakeleni ababahlanganise boyi2 le phoyisa nale prosecutor bahlangane boyi2 kube nenkulumo babuzisako kube nabantu ababuza ngoba mina kunomunye imibuzo bazongitrigger ngayo angeke ngikwazi ukubabuza but umbuzo wami ukuthi lo ungiphendulile nalo ungitshela esinye istory angisana into engihlanganisa ko for bona ukuthi ngaba khona umbuzo ukuthi iyangikhomba ukuthi bona la eMzansi na unganamali akunanto ongayenza is either kusebenza imali or kusebenzini angazi nami even impilo yami ibhlungu angazi ukuthi ngiriska ngempilo yami ukuthi ngiphinde ngifele ngikhale ngesikhalo sami ukuthi ngikhala ngokuthi nokuthi mara ngikhalela ukulungiswa
exactly
ukuthi kube nokulungiswa ngoba kusasa nayiba komunye umuntu lento le izwisa ubhlungu izwisa ubhlungu kabuhlungu
uThomas, have you ever bumped into him or wahlangana naye randomly somewhere uyambona nje la uhlala khona?
Thomas angakaze ngimbone ngakaze ngimbone nje nginokuzwa ngeke ngafuthola iphone call ukuthi nangu uThomas but azange simbone
umuntu oseke yifihlile manje akasabonakali
umuntu oyifihlile anangazi ukuthi uyifihle phi
umuntu ongathi uzokusiza ungaprefer ukwenzani ukuphana ngama number wakho or benze njani beze kithi senze njani are you comfortable?
Ananga nama number noma bayizana kini futhi akunankinga nanga ama number ngaphana ngawo
I think banika ama number ukuthi bazokhona ukubona ukuthi mangabe bayambona uThomas bazokhona ukukutshela mhlawumbe sometimes singazama ukucirculate nesithombe sakhe ukuthi atholakale mhlawumbe so that yena lo muntu ozombona azi ukuthi hayi nayi le ndoda efunekayo. Mhlawumbe amanamba wakho wathini?
079 63 90 527.
Siyabonga. So mabefona lapha bazokhuluma nobhuti. Yeah, please man, Mzansi, this is one of those cases that are heartbreaking. For me, to be honest, an injustice such as this one, it can't go unnoticed. It says a lot about us as a country. It says a lot about us as individual citizens, because this same thing can happen to you. And here we're addressing the problem on the branches of the tree, because these are some of the side effects that we go through as a country when you notice that the functioning mechanisms that are supposed to resolve these challenges are not doing what they should. Every now and then we are dealing with a case where someone is complaining about the justice system, where someone is saying, I understand that I might have been wrong in pointing out someone who did something, but there is a high possibility that this person is the cause of my harm. Sometimes the evidence is so explicit, and at the root of this problem, we are dealing with a systemic problem where you've got cases of corruption, you've got cases of a lot of layered problems that we're dealing with as a society, and most of these challenges are government's responsibility. We look to those that govern us so that they can set up the proper systems that are supposed to regulate these kinds of things from happening. It has been a common expectation in South Africa that you will expect these things to happen. And in the normal world, you will never really come to terms with the fact that someone could do this and get away with it. But in South Africa, this is a common thing. People are not, held to be accountable for the things that they do. You can simply just do anything you want to do and you get away with it. So as a country, I feel like one of the things that we need to do, you may be sitting there feeling like this has nothing to do with you, but I disagree, because push come to shove, one day you are the victim and you need the system to work for you. But generally, we have established that the system we have in our country today is not serving the people that it was made to serve. A majority of people are crying, their hearts are bleeding, they don't have peace, they don't have, the comfort of knowing that they are safe in their country. Why? Because there is no accountability, there is no justice. A lot of us are just crying randomly without any help from anywhere. So it's up to me and you, Mzansi, to come together and, sort of uproot this problem. We need to sort of face our leaders and confront them to say that you are not taking us where we want to go. You are not contributing to a better society. As a South African citizen, I am taking note that we are on the decline when it comes to morality, when it comes to accountability, and when it comes to, the rule of law and how it works for people. So I think from me personally, this is an urge to us as a country to say we must do something. It's high time that we do something, because you distancing yourself from this situation just basically means you are closing your eyes thinking that the problem will go away. The problem will emanate in your house with a very close loved one. Worse yet, it might even happen to you and you might not find justice. We have established that there is no justice in South Africa. Justice is only applicable to those that have a deep pocket. We must begin to address this problem. For me, this is a very important issue. I don't know what sort of title I can give it that can sort of demonstrate the weight or the importance of this subject, because lawlessness has given itself such power in our country. And it's unfortunate that we have to say these things about the South Africa we love. This is not the justice we thought we're getting. This is not the peace and the democracy that our elders, those that had passed on, had fought for, So some of these are things that we as the youth need to stand up and address. And this is an urge to most of us to say that, Nangu Baba, we are khala. It's very difficult to see a man voicing out his concerns because we are mostly independent, we're mostly confident. But for him to come out and speak like this, a very big part of him is broken, a very big part of him is suffering. And a majority of us in this country are bleeding the same way he is. Why can't we come together and resolve this challenge? Guys, I think this is not entertainment. This we're not doing for views. This we're not doing just to keep you glued to the screen. This is now a serious situation that you and I have to talk about. If you've got any ideas, if you've got a concept, if you've got any idea in terms of how we can take this forward, please drop a comment in the comment section. Let's try and address this because this really is just getting out of hand. Guys, thank you so much for being with us from the beginning. Also, siyabonga baba ukuzinika isikhathi uze so that you can tell your story because there's a lot of people abahlangabezana nalento okhuluma ngayo. Abasendaweni efana nale ndawo yakho thina sibabona every week beza la sikhuluma nabo on a weekly, on a daily, and it has become a culture, a desensitizing experience where siyakhuluma then siyavala. For me personally ngibona ngathi ukuwaste isikhathi sesikhulumile kulingene. As South Africans we have to do something. So guys, thank you so much. We really appreciate the fact that you've started with us and you're here today. Something as much as a comment, something as much as a like, something as much as a share is going to spread the message and push this video forward. We really just want to hold our systems accountable so that they can hold the perpetrators accountable. We don't have a justice system in South Africa that's there to work for the people. Let's try and change that. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me catch you on the next one. From me and the guys in studio, it's cheers for now.